Good afternoon. Today I'm going to talk about search functions and some of the functionality that you can use when trying to search for various satellites or various objects. So to get this going, we're going to go to the multiple pull down tab and we hit right. And as you can see, there's a Constellation Master pull down section. I've already pre-selected number 40 for the Constellation group, which in this case refers to the spacetrack.org catalog that I've imported, and it's approximately almost 15,000 objects. The reason I've already pre-imported it was it takes a little while to bring in 15,000 objects, so I pre-did it for you. So let's get started. There are a few different ways to search here. If you notice, multiple item search and search active satellites are both unchecked. So we're going to keep it that way for now. What that does is it will search whichever constellation group is highlighted when those two boxes are unchecked. So let's check for the ISS. Alright, we're just going to type in ISS. What it does is it searches for anything with ISS in the name, and in this case that's not the one we want, so let's keep searching. Okay, that's not the one. Let's keep searching, and there is the ISS. So we're going to click no for keep searching, and it will then automatically import the ISS and its appropriate number from the catalog into this section, and it will also import it to the appropriate section to generate a single satellite on the Satellites tab. But say we don't actually want to spend that much time looking, we can also search using the same multiple item search and search active satellites check boxes that are unchecked. We can search by NORAD catalog number. So we know the ISS is 25544. We're going to search for it. And there it is, so we don't need to keep searching, and it will bring in the same data. That's just a couple different ways to search when we don't necessarily want to go through the entire catalog. Now, another way to do it is to search through the entire catalog, and I'm just going to check multiple item search. And in this case, say we want to search for SPOT, some of the SPOT satellites. So we're going to click the search button, and it'll prompt us to proceed. Yes, we do want to proceed. Just type in SPOT. Okay, now it's going to go through the entire 15,000 item catalog, and it will then fill in the data for the SPOT satellites into the multiple pull down sections. And when that's complete, you'll see that all of these SPOT satellites have now filled in the data, and this is all of them. There are 6, and they are operational or non-operational and all of that. And if we go back to the satellites tab, we could generate each one of those by multiple. Another way to search for it is by searching just the active satellites. We click search active satellites, and when that comes up, then we're going to search, and yes, let's type in SPOT again, and as it searches through, it's now going to just fill in just the active satellites that it found, and that will reference based on the SatCat and the operational data that it has imported. The workbook is imported based on criteria I've determined. So now you can see that it just brought in just one satellite, SPOT 5, which is an operational satellite. So those are just a few different ways of searching from within the workbook for various items. So with that being said, that concludes today's quick lesson on the search functionality within the Orbital Dynamics Calculations workbook. Thank you, and tune back in next time.